Matt, SEC overrated. So since the SEC had a bad bowl season, they're automatically overrated. We just negate everything that's happened. I know you guys are not going to like this. It's fine. I'm just explaining to you why people out here like Herb Street, me sometimes, Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hope all of you having a great weekend. I know we don't have college football games going on, but no need to fear. We're still doing, not a reaction video, but sorry guys too, I gotta put the whiteboard there to block out Marty. He messed up the focusing. Yeah, we're gonna make some college football content in front of the camera. There is a topic that I not only feel like I should speak on, but I need to speak on this. It's been trending all over Twitter the past, well, ever since Alabama lost, really, and then the Illinois game, and then we all know the USC game. They beat A&M. Excuse me, wanting to burp there. And then Notre Dame, they kind of smacked around Georgia a little bit. Then Cam Scatterboo he did, almost single-handedly beat the Texas Longhorns. You know why I'm here. I know why you're here. It's what everyone's been talking about. It's a $1 million question. Well, first things first. Let's go with the statement first. Everyone and their mama outside the SEC has been saying the SEC is overrated. Now, with that being said, here's a $1 million question. We've been talking about this all on the channel. Is the SEC overrated? And I want to make this video in front of the camera because I really want you guys to lock in, focus. Want you to see my face. Sorry, focus messing up. Want you to see my face when I'm talking to you guys. Is the SEC overrated? I've said this 1,000 times. It depends on what exactly you're talking about. Because a lot of people, they're just talking about it in general. And to me, okay, for example, are you saying this year or the past 10, 15, 20 years? This year alone. I'll be the first to tell you, the SEC was overrated. Not even just a little bit, but kind of, and dare I say a lot of bit, yeah. Overrated. But the past 20 years, heck to the no. And I don't think your casual college football fan, your average football fan, or even the people saying the SEC is overrated, understands how stupid they sound. Let me explain. I do not want to make this a long video. I want to make this a short 10-minute video. It feels like that it's dang near impossible every single time I talk to you guys in front of the camera. Video's been 30, 40 minutes. I want to make this short, simple, and sweet. Okay, no. Yeah. I was going to say a couple days. No, the past 3 or 4 days. I can't even get on my Twitter. I got to put the mic on the shirt here because I'm about to reenact how some of these people sound and look. Every single time I get on Twitter, every 5 to 10 minutes, somebody is tweeting at me, Matt, SEC's overrated. Matt, did you see it? Alabama lost to Michigan. The SEC's overrated. Matt, it wouldn't only be South Carolina. I told you SEC's overrated. The dynasty of Alabama's done. The SEC is dead. SEC's overrated. Matt, A&M, they almost made the SEC championship. They lost to USC. USC sucks. Matt, Georgia, did you see Georgia? They lost to Notre Dame. SEC's overrated. That's how y'all look and sound. I'm not playing. Matt, the SEC's overrated. Every 5 minutes on Twitter, somebody's tweeting at me. Matt, the SEC's overrated. Matt, a middle tier team in the Big Ten beats Alabama and South Carolina, referring to Illinois and Michigan. Okay, and? Like, I know, buddy. I know. I watched it with my own eyes. I cover this stuff. I saw what is your point? This is what I'm asking you. You nerds and dorks. What is your point? What is it? Okay, 1 year within the past 20 years, the Big Ten, some of the Big Ten teams beat SEC teams in bowl games. 1 year. You know what we call that? Oh yeah, that's right. An outlier. It's an outlier. Let me give you an example. Greatest example I can give you. And I can't put this into any better perspective. Let me calm down. I don't want to be screaming on my Saturday night. Let me calm down. I'm going to ask you a question. Give you a real life example outside of college football. So maybe you can view this or see it differently. Referring to the SEC overrated arguments and debates. If I were to start a diet and I eat 6 apples a week, I'm daily eating oranges, apples, a bunch of fruits. Although eating too much fruit even could be a bad thing, but you get what I'm saying. You're eating healthy, no cookies, no nothing. But one day a week, out of 7 days, I treat myself. Some call it a cheat day. I eat some cookies. I eat 2 or 3 donuts. Even though you had a cheat day, even though I ate a couple of donuts one day a week out of 7 days, my diet is still good. Some may say great. No, it is great. You're eating fruits, chicken and rice 6 days a week, and one day you eat some donuts, may even eat a piece of pie, a piece of cake, some ice cream, something like that. My point is, all that ice cream you eat on your cheat day, all the gluttonous food you eat isn't going to outweigh the 6 good days. One bad day of eating does not outweigh 6. It's not even close. Vice versa. If you 6 days a week, and maybe this is some of you watching this video, are eating cheesy puffs, eating Cheez-It, chips, you're eating fast food 24/7, you're eating donuts and cookies 6 days a week, and then one day you go, no, you know what? I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to eat a salad. I'm going to eat an apple this morning for breakfast with some butter on it or something. Not butter, I mean peanut butter. I'm going to eat an orange. I'm going to eat some bananas. Do you really think all that fruit, no matter how healthy you ate, one day a week is going to outweigh the 6 bad days? No, it doesn't work like that. You can't be 350 pounds, eat salad for a week, and then think, oh, well, since I ate salad for a week, I'm going to be skinny. I'm going to be in great shape. No, it doesn't work like that. I say that to say this. It's the same thing with the Big Ten and SEC. But more importantly, the SEC. I'll get to the Big Ten in just a second. I don't want to make this about the Big Ten, but it kind of goes hand in hand. The SEC, yes, struggled this year. They were not at their best. Some may say overrated. I have no problem with that. I've even stated that the SEC this year is overrated. How much were they overrated? Slightly, middle, a lot? Don't really know, but we'll just say they're overrated. But that doesn't mean, since they've had one bad year, you can start saying, a lot of people think that, oh, well, that must mean the SEC been overrated the past 20 years. It just sounds so stupid and ignorant. Buddy, do you know the SEC has won the last 13 out of the last 18 national championships? 13! What are we doing? I'm not even taking up for the SEC. It is a fact. They've won the last 13 out of 18. Going back to the diet thing. So since you have one bad year, it doesn't negate the past 20. And people are so upset with Kirk Herbstreit and all these ESPN analysts and people in the media for giving the SEC the benefit of the doubt. Buddy, they've earned that. This is what y'all don't understand. The SEC has earned the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you an example, going back to the diet thing. If you see me walk through these doors eating a donut, none of you watching this video are going to think, oh man, Matt's a fat slob. Why is he eating a donut? Why are you not going to think that? And I'm being dead serious here. Why are you not going to think that? Because I'm in shape. You're not going to think or dare say, man, Matt's a gluttonous pig. He needs to put down the donuts and go eat salad. Why? I'm in good shape. Whereas if it was I don't mean this in a bad way. Let's just say I was 400 pounds, I came walking through the door and I got a donut, you're going to think, hey, and this would be some of the comments, Matt, you should probably put down the donut and pick up the fork and eat a couple salads occasionally. You see what I'm saying? But since I've been working out my entire life, and I'm not bragging or anything, it's just I've been working out, giving you context. I'm in good shape. I already know some people are going to say, Matt, you ain't in good shape. Whatever. Stop joking, I'm being dead serious. Since I'm not fat, whatever, I'm in good shape, I can afford the luxury, and you guys give me the benefit of the doubt. If you see me eating a donut, I get the benefit of the doubt. Anybody that's not fat can get the benefit of the doubt because it's like, okay, you're not some gluttonous pig or whatever. Whereas, like I say, come through looking fat, you're not getting the benefit of the doubt. Same thing with the SEC and Big Ten. It's why when the SEC at the beginning of the year has all the teams ranked inside the top 25, some teams are probably even overranked, they get the benefit of the doubt. Why is that wanting to focus on freaking Kevin from Home Alone? I'm just explaining to you guys. When you win 13 of the last 18 national championships, you get the benefit of the doubt. Why? Because you built up that reputation. Okay? Big Ten. Let's go here for a little bit. Go here for a second. When the Big Ten, because I know some people don't like this, I've seen some people comment it, whenever they have a bad bowl season, or like, for example, this year. I mean, once you get past the couple good teams in the Big Ten, there's like 3 to 4 good teams, they suck. The reason we critique the Big Ten so much and I say they suck, is because they won 2 championships in the past 20 years. They, similar to the person, maybe it's you watching this video, you've been working out 15 years to achieve your dream body, you have a six-pack, you're big and strong. You have afforded yourself the luxury, if you've been working out your entire life and you're in great shape, to not go to the gym for a couple months. Okay? And I know we're getting all sidetracked, just stick with me. It all goes hand in hand. The Big Ten doesn't have that luxury because they have done nothing outside of win two national championships the past 20 years. What am I trying to say? They can't afford slip-ups. They can't. You have no room for error. That's why we critique you so much, because you have no proven track history. The SEC does. I know you guys are not going to like this. It's fine. I'm just explaining to you why people out here, like Herb Street, me sometimes, praises the SEC. Because the SEC, that's what y'all don't understand, they have earned that praise. Just like maybe you watching this video, you're in great shape. So you have earned that benefit of you can miss the gym for a couple months. Not going to affect you because you built up compound interest with your body. Same thing with the SEC. Since they've been so successful the past 20 years, they have built up compound interest. It is not that hard to understand. I can't dumb it down any more than that. I see so many people talking about this. SEC, Matt, SEC overrated. So since the SEC had a bad bowl season, they're automatically overrated. We just negate everything that's happened. Guys, that is ridiculous. Seriously. I know you hate the SEC if you're not an SEC fan watching this video. But come on now. And here's the last thing I'm going to say. Don't want to make this video too long. I don't know why the camera's not wanting to focus. My apologies, guys. I'll just stay right here. All right, yeah, it's pretty good. The SEC is also the best. Because where are the best football players born and raised? All right, time's up. If you don't know, I don't know why you're watching this video. The SEC, the Southeast, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana, if you want to include Texas, whatever. Texas and the SEC now. I kind of consider Texas in the Southeast. But you get the point. The vast majority of your top tier athletes in the Southeast. So it's not a coinky doink when they go to the SEC school. So you see what I'm saying? The best high school athletes are in the Southeast. Where do most of them go? Southeastern schools. That's why the Southeast is the best. Look, if you think I'm lying, that's fine. If you want to say Matt's got SEC bias, whatever. Watch the NFL draft. It's going to be in a couple months. Like every single year, who's going to have the most picks? Most draftees, whatever you want to call them. The SEC. Who's going to have the most first-round picks? The SEC. Second round. Guys, the SEC is the best. It's just really, it's simple. Y'all are trying to look at one bad season. It is a bad season. I don't know why I'm putting air quotes. You're trying to look at one bad season and say, yep, I knew it. SEC's overrated. You're not even making sense. That's like me looking at the Big Ten they got 3 to 4 good teams. Let's just say the Big Ten had a great year this year. They win the national championship and saying, yeah, dude, the Big Ten, they're the best conference. What? because they had one good year. And last year was, so since the Big Ten had 2 good years, they won 2 national championships back to back. They're the best. That makes 3 championships in 21 years. 3. SEC has 13 in 18 years. Many more things I could say. I did want to hop on here and address this. Plus, we didn't have football tonight, so I figured, hey, why not? Let me know your thoughts down below. But